Dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna kada terke the dina get dealing in the tuna tagi nada terke the dina dagi terke the tuna kata tagi nada terke the dina dagi terke the tuna kata tagi nada terke the dina dagi terke the tuna kata tagi nada terke the dina dagi terke the tuna kata
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the power. We have the power. The money is in our exchange wallets. No one can take our funds. We are for the first time in control of our finances, not third-party platforms. Let's go and let's roll and rock and roll with Royal Q financial app.
Royal Q quantify day I profitability. The market has only two directions, either up or down. On will not always be on. Down and won't always go down. If we go up, we don't stop making money. If we go down, we'll fill the position, pull down the average price, and so on the rebound we'll double the profit. Quantification is investment, not gambling. What matters is money management. Transaction 4. Royal
Q is a one-click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have little or no experience in crypto trading, by using a quantification system. Quantitative trading. Quantitative trading involves the development of trading strategies with the help of advanced mathematical models. The key idea is to pick investments or build a trading strategy solely based on mathematical analysis. The advantage of quantitative trading. The advantage of quantitative trading is that it allows for optimal use of available data and eliminates the emotional decision-making that can occur during trading. High-frequency trading. The Royal Q quantitative robot uses a certain strategy to buy and sell crypto with high-frequency trading to obtain profits. Cycle mode to compound. For every profit that the robot makes, it automatically buys again and sells at a high frequency. With a proper understanding of trade strategy, you will reap the benefits brought by this auto trade system. The bot trades 24/7 without interruption and helps you make money by keeping an eye on the market for 24 hours. Live trading. Digital currencies fluctuate every day. The robot uses artificial intelligence algorithms to buy crypto and sell crypto to help us make money. It uses its own unique profit strategy to replace manual market tracking. Profitable quantitative trading from scratch begins right here. The Royal Q quantification system adopts multi-strategy, multi-technology, and fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Done-for-you trading strategy. With just a click of a few buttons you will be ready to trade. The Trade Master's strategies are provided together with the system. Simply select Trade Master and synchronize your strategy. Quick facts about Royal Q. Royal Q trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Works on Android or iOS phones. Not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. Annual fee is only $120 USDT. No monthly subscriptions. And your capital and profits remain safe in your own wallet. We trade on the world's top 2 exchange, Binance and Huobi Global. Safety. Your money is safely trading on Binance or Huobi Global through a secure API integration with the Royal Q robot. The bot can therefore be unbound from your Binance or Huobi Global's account anytime. Advantages. Quantitative trading strategy. Simple and easy to operate. Artificial intelligence. Security. Real-time strategy. We have an overview of what Royal Q is all about. Let's explore further and see what's in it for us.
All right. It's a good evening. I don't know whether it's a good morning, wherever you could be joining us from across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, happy to have you at this moment of the day. I believe we are still few in number, but I believe we could share the link with our friends and our family members so that they could be here and be able to learn and be able to understand the power of this opportunity that we have. So I don't want to take too much time, but I believe we could share the link to more people. We could share the link to more of our group platforms. And those that are in here from one of my main groups, I would encourage you to perfectly, intentively share the link. Okay, those that are coming from Royal Q1, please could we go onto our group and be able to inform our team members that we are getting started right away. So I would love to see your excitement on our group. Those that are coming from Royal Q1, they know themselves on this platform. Could we just go into our platform and all different Royal Q platforms? Let's share the link. Let's share the link and let the numbers grow. And let us kick this to another level in the next few minutes from now. So I'll be giving in 3 minutes. And after those 3 minutes of giving in the link, I'll now start the presentation right away. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to have you all. Let us share the link, share the link, share the link. And let us have the numbers growing and let us grow our opportunity.
Referral program. No rank maintenance. Real-time payment. Understanding Royal Q compensation plan. Overview of the network income. Activation bonus, which we call activation gain, and which is your direct sales bonus. Trade profit, which we call direct quantification and team quantification, and which derives from trade profits. Activation gain of the 120 USDT that Royal Q receives when someone activates the robot. Royal Q keeps 40 USDT and distributes 80 USDT back to the network, which is us. How the activation benefits are distributed. Payout is 30 USDT to 70 USDT, depending on your rank. For rank V1, payout is 30 USDT. For rank V2, payout is 40 USDT. For rank V3, payout is 50 USDT. For rank V4, payout is 60 USDT. For rank V5, payout is 65 USDT, and for rank V6, payout is 70 USDT. Quantifications. Direct quantification, trade profits of members directly referred by you. Team quantification, trade profits of your indirect team. Trade profits, breakdown. Whenever there is a trade profit, the robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profit. When that profit comes to Royal Q, then Royal Q converts.
Okay, without taking any other minute, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good morning, good evening across the world. Yes, someone is saying, Julius, I want to see you. Right, don't worry. You're going to be seeing me in the next few minutes from now. So I want to thank you for making up a decision to be here. And I believe by the end of this session, you will have a clear picture of the opportunity that I'm intentively explaining to you to give you a deep understanding of what we have to offer. My name is Julius. I come from Uganda. I've been in Royal Q for the last 5 months, down the block. I'm a V5 by rank in this opportunity. I've made some good money out of it, and I believe anybody across the world could get part in this opportunity, get only 2 or 3 applications, and they will make huge profits. Like I've said, and they will make huge profits. So with that, without taking any other minute of your time, allow me share my screen and I take you through the presentation that we have, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so without delay, I'll be okay. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen across the world that are listening to me or that are ready to see what we have to offer. We invited you here to look at an opportunity that sits in the caliber of cryptocurrency. And before I start my presentation, I need to talk about cryptocurrency. Ladies and gentlemen, crypto is the future. It's the future money. It's the future that people are going to use. When I talk about the future, I'm talking about internet of value. And you know, value is money. Ladies and gentlemen, today as we speak across the world, different institutions are shifting their payment systems from giving people paper money or giving people the digital paper money, because also, like we know, that long ago people were trading. People were buying and selling goods and services. But during that time, there was an exchange of commodity. Maybe I give you a cow and you give me 5 goats. And that was the exchange. From there, they went to gold. I give you a cow and you give me a bar of gold. Okay, so it kept on having what you call a revolution. From gold, they went to metal coins. From metal coins, in 1971, paper money was developed. So you give me a goat, I give you some paper money, equivalent to your commodity. And so, but the challenge with this paper money, ladies and gentlemen, is that it is controlled by governments and central banks, meaning they can decide anytime to create the value of the paper money. They can decide anytime to print more money and cause inflation. And because of this, in 2008, we had what I could call a drastic, heartbreaking inflation that made so many countries run into financial crisis. Why? Because governments are free to do what they want to do with having the money. And because of this, a pseudonym by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto sat down and they designed a white paper. And this white paper, ladies and gentlemen, was describing the why and the what of Bitcoin. So they designed a blockchain, a database system that can be used specifically now in cryptocurrency. And it has the ability to allow people to transact across the world without seeking banks and government permission. And that's why we invited you here to look at a new industry known as cryptocurrency. But more specifically today, you are going to be learning about cryptocurrency trading, the buying low and selling high of cryptocurrencies. And for us to win perfectly, yes, it is true, we can win when we personally get involved in the market. But because we are human beings, there are 2 main factors that will we can't be able to win easily. One, the first factor is the factor of fear. The fear to get involved in the market, when to buy and what to buy. The second factor we face, ladies and gentlemen, is the factor of greed. Sometimes the market is very drastic and we believe we are going to make too much profit. We invest our money and we lose money. So we need a bot that is going to take over a decision in the market, to know when to buy and to know when to sell. And this bot is known as RoyalQ. It is a semi-automatic trading bot. When I talk about something being semi, ladies and gentlemen, you need to press some buttons for the trades to happen. So it works in Binance and Huobi Exchange. Let me talk about Binance. Binance is the #1 crypto exchange in the world. It is leading with $50+ billion. So you get your capital, put it in your personal Binance wallet. You are the one with the username and password, meaning it's only you and you alone that can access it. And that is very, very important, meaning giving 100% secure. So meaning your trading capital is in your hands. Your trading capital is in your custody, in your wallet. So also, as you make your profits, they are made in a spot wallet, in a Binance account. Also, your profits will remain there. So meaning it is secure and safe. For you to own it, you just need to have a national ID and you do KYC, which you call Know Your Customer. You also need to do verification. For every transaction. For every transaction that will be done, you must verify. So it is 100% secure. Partners, the question could be, yes, it is true I've downloaded Binance. Yes, it is true I've downloaded Hobby. How will the two applications communicate? Ladies and gentlemen, the two applications will communicate through what we call API, Application Programming Interface, that allows the two applications to communicate to one another, meaning RoyalQ will be allowed to participate in only doing two major things. One, buying low and selling high. But also to take this decision, the robot does logarithm analysis. So it will monitor the market and do everything for you. So you don't need to withdraw, the robots don't have to withdraw, and the robots don't have to transfer any of your crypto assets, meaning it's high time you maximize your profit. How much can I make? If I put in 500,000, you make profit depending on your capital and the market. So where does the robot trade? Ladies and gentlemen, the RoyalQ trades in the spot wallet, or what we call the spot trading. Why spot trading? It is very, very important to understand how it works. Because in spot trading, there is no loss. Not at all. It's buy low, sell high. In the spot trading, there is a high volatility of coins, which has the ability to create huge profit. So in spot trading, it's only buy low, sell high. No margin calls, no feature trades. And several trades can be done in a day because it takes up your decision. No emotions, no losses. So it buys, it sells, and you make profit. So the robot, the name of the robot is known as RoyalQ. It trades using it uses what we call the martingale strategy. Yes, it is true, it is trading in the spot wallet, but also it's using the martingale strategy because not every day the market will be going up. Sometimes the market will continue going down. Now the question is, how does the martingale strategy work? The martingale strategy uses a dollar cost averaging method. And when I talk about the dollar cost averaging method, this is what I mean the picture below. Whenever the market is going down, the robot buys more. Whenever the market is going down, the robot buys more. So it keeps on investing our $1,000 in little slots. That's why we are saying it's taking up the decision to ensure that no one is making any loss. So it buys coins when the market keeps on dropping. So there is ability to generate profits even in the bearish market. That's one of the power of RoyalQ, the ability to keep on buying more whenever the market's going down and sell is an amazing opportunity to generate profit. So the name of the bot is known as RoyalQ Trading Bot. For you to be able to use it, you need 120 USDT. It has been set mathematically to carry out trades on your behalf. And it can give you between 10% to 30% monthly profits depending on your capital. Because it works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. What makes it paramount is the fuel charge. Whenever you make profit, the robot is entitled 80/20. If you make $100, it's entitled to $20. But it cannot pick this $20 from anywhere. So it picks this from your RoyalQ at where we call asset. I love one of my friends who goes ahead in his asset and puts $100, 6 months. His asset is there. The robot is buying and selling, finding someone who's very ready. It's cutting off its profits. And that's what happens. But when it cuts off this 20%, ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk about it. We have what we call the trading income. And that's the first thing I explained. the money you make, according to the market, and according to the capital. That's why I tell my friends, as we wait for the market to bounce back, because I'm also trading, let us embrace the Royal Q opportunity. Let us go outside there and do the affiliate income. Because if you do, there's ability to increase your trading capital. Now, the affiliate plan starts from V1 to V6. V1 to V6. So for you to become a V1, you just activate your robot with only 120. For you to be a V2, bring 3 people. How? Work with the 3 to have a team of 20. When you share your link, you'll be earning $40. On V1, you'll be earning 30, but on V2, you earn $40. And if anyone activates under you not brought by, you earn a $10. V3, on the 3, add on 2 to be 5. Help 3 V2s. Or have 3 V2s. So a team of 100 people, your direct income is $50. Anyone who joins your team not bought by you earn a $20. So on the 5, add on 3 to be 8. Have 3 V3s, meaning the power of 3 works. When you introduce with a 3, run with a 3. When you share your link as a V4, you are making 60 USDT and 30 indirectly. So on the 8, add on 4 to be 12. Have 3 V4s in your team. 800 team members. Direct income is $65. Indirect is 35. Look at that power. So on 12, add on 8 to be 20. Create 3 V5s because it's the 3 V4s that become V5s. You already have over $1,500. When anyone joins your team brought by, you earn $70. When anyone joins, it is 40. Although 1 and 2 are sweet in payment, but team trading profits are an exception. Because you can earn a percentage of the profits that the robot generates for anyone in your team. Since it charges 20%, it doesn't take all of it. It distributes 16% in the network and only takes 4%. So as a V1, you earn 4%. As a V2, 6%. As a V3, it is 10%. As a V5, it is 13%. V6, 16%. So there is ability for you to personally and intentively make money. Like my friend Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you're asleep, you work until you die. Now, the presentation is as simple as that. That's the opportunity we have for you. But allow me, ladies and gentlemen, I see one of our beloved leaders, Coach Jay, is in the house. After I've done the presentation, allow me to invite him so that he can take us through the second part, so that we can listen to different testimonies of the people across the world. I'll try to make them co-hosts. And the experience with using the bot. I have one of our great leaders, Mr. Chimera from Uganda. Before I hand over to Coach Jay. So I've tried to pick. Okay, we have, I see some great leaders. I see DeFi is also in the house. I see Chadwick Bibo is in the house. So it's going to be upon him to select some few people who could share with us the experience with using the bot. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, invite one of our great leaders from South Africa, that is none other than Coach J, to take over into the second part of our session. Welcome, Coach J.
Thank you, Leader Julius. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to address everyone on the call today. It's an honor, and I'm always as excited as can be. Every day is a money-making day within this business. There's no excuse, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone who is an active member not to make money with the Royal Q artificial intelligence robot. And with that being said, I want to commend Leader Julius, because I can hear from the tone in his voice that it sounds as if, Leader Julius, you're feeling a bit under the weather today, isn't it? So, Leader Julius, I just want to commend you for, your complete tenacity. You are a V5 in the business, and such an inspiration to many people, that you don't actually let anything get you down. And I'm very excited and emotional, overwhelmed at the same time of what's to come, because there's going to be a huge influx of people, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to come into Royal Q over the next 2 months. I can strongly feel that, because we are gaining the traction that we've been looking for. We have the complete momentum. There is leaders all around the world ranking up. You are not born a leader, ladies and gentlemen. Leadership is developed. So I want to say once again, thank you, Leader Julius, for developing us as leaders whilst you develop yourself. And you just show this complete resilience. And this is what is required for a business like this, ladies and gentlemen, is that you do need the self-motivation, the resilience, the tenacity, all those powerful words, ladies and gentlemen. You need that to see yourself through in this business, because every single day is a money-making opportunity, not just in the market when it comes to trading cryptocurrency, but also sharing this opportunity, which is one of the most important things for everybody and anybody to understand, is that because I am because of all of you, Julius is because of all of you. We are developing ourselves so that we can develop the people below us. And so ever since I started this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, since the 29th of July, it took me actually a month and a half to make up my mind if this was actually an opportunity that I was going to pursue, due to the fact that I was already trading cryptocurrency in my personal capacity. But what attracted me the most, ladies and gentlemen, to this Royal Q artificial intelligence robot is the fact that it's there for my convenience. It's going to do things that I won't be able to do. I can open 70 different trades or 60 or 80 different trades on different exchanges, but I won't be able to monitor all of those trades at the same time. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Q artificial intelligence bot is actually giving each and every one of you the opportunity to trade as many coins as you like, up to what is allowed in the strategy that you get involved with Royal Q. Simply said, you need about $240 to get started, just to get started. And you never know how far you're going to go until you actually get started. So I want to encourage those on the call this evening, today, the people that haven't yet joined Royal Q, don't doubt this opportunity, because we're going to keep on preaching the same thing, guys, is that your capital, it remains safe and secure in your personal exchanger, which only you have access to. We do not give the Royal Q artificial intelligence robot the authority to withdraw. We actually command this Royal Q artificial intelligence robot to do two main things, and that is to read trades for us, as many as we like, up to 30 coins per exchange, which is the Binance and the UB. Binance being the world's largest #1 cryptocurrency exchanger, and UB being the third largest next to Coinbase. So we're dealing with two large cryptocurrency exchanges of the world, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're not here to take advantage of this opportunity, whether you are an activated member right now listening to me, or whether you have not yet started, get started, ladies and gentlemen. You won't, I repeat, you won't regret this. Once again, Royal Q strives to give excellent service to everyone around the world 24/7. And with the leadership that we have within our teams, you won't go wrong. get back to the person that invited you to the business and share the opportunity as much as you possibly can. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you all have a great day further. Of course, if there's any other great leader, any of the co-hosts that would like to add something and just give some extra motivation and give your bit of testimony how things have been since you have started, go ahead, co-hosts, and feel free to express how you feel about this amazing opportunity. Is there anyone on the call that would like to ask any questions while we wait for one of the co-hosts to get involved on the call? Is there anyone? You may raise your hand and then I'll allow you to unmute yourself, and then you're more than welcome to ask your questions. Okay, A for Abraham, seeing that you're first on the list of names that is here on the call. Mr. Abraham, you're more than welcome. I'm going to allow you to unmute yourself, and then you can go ahead and ask any question or express your time thus far.
All right, thank you very much, presenter. This was a very good presentation. I have one simple question. You know, I've had some experience in trading, most especially in Forex, but usually with these robots, they normally make the robots, and then after like a year or a few months, the robots start doing reverse. You know, they start causing losses, and before you know it, it is not like it really ceases to be what it was at the start. So what assurance should we have that this robot is the best, considering that market trends always change and all that? How sure should we be that this is something that is going to stay?
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Abraham, for asking that question. This is actually a question that gets me really pumped up. It makes me, wow, it makes my mind run away with me sometimes, because like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am myself a trader. I thought at first, you know what, I don't need this bot. I don't need a bot in general, because I'm going to put my time, energy, and attention into my trading, then I'm going to get the result that I'm looking for. But that's not always the case, because the market is somewhat unpredictable and it can go against us. And so with that being said, what I found about the RoyalQ artificial intelligence bot is that first and foremost, Your capital remains once again safe in your personal exchanger. And this robot obviously doesn't trade with any emotions. There's so much I'd like to say about it and actually answer your question straightforwardly, but you just have to look at it in a way you can say that how is our RoyalQ artificial intelligence robot competitive to all of the other bots that are out there in the market at the moment? What's great about this opportunity is not just the trading aspect, I'll say this again, but it is an opportunity to eradicate poverty wherever you are from, one person at a time. And so with that being said, this robot, it only costs you an annual fee, once off annual fee with an option to renew. All right, there's so many other robots on the market at the moment whereby you have to pay a monthly subscription. With this one, just asking for a once of $120. When I started, the robot only cost $100. So that in itself should show you that as time goes on, people are going to be shocked to find out that they did not take the opportunity sooner, because I'm feeling confident about this robot that even if it costs $200 for your subscription, it is worth it. The reason for that is because this robot makes use of the martingale strategy using dollar cost averaging and big data algorithms. You will also see that the support team of RoyalQ, they're always updating us within our app to let us know that it's time to update this application. So of course, as time goes on, people are going to find another opportunity. They're going to think to themselves, okay, this opportunity can be better than RoyalQ. But coming back to the compensation plan, the reason why people should get started with this opportunity is because it's not promising you the world. It's not promising you that you're going to get major returns. It is being realistic and telling you that on a daily basis, based on your capital, based on the market, you're going to receive 0.5% to 5% daily. So we're not overselling the opportunity, because at the end of the day, whether anyone decides to join you or not, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're on this call and you haven't started yet, even if you decide not to join the person that invited you, you're still going to make money using this robot. Using it as an opportunity, once again, not only to make money through the trading aspect, but make lots of money through the sharing of the opportunity. And of course, the more people we are going to share with, the better it's going to be for the development team of RoyalQ to actually enhance the system. But so far, so good. Every single person that has come into my team, every single person that I've spoken to using RoyalQ, they have been profitable. The only people that can see their business not profitable within RoyalQ is those that made reckless decisions, those that made uninformed decisions, those that are having a bad attitude about the business and what it can do to help many around the world. All right. And with that being said, this is an opportunity that definitely should be shared, because it has a powerful compensation plan. What company do you know of that has generated over 50 million USDT thus far in profits in the space of 7 months? And I always say, in any online business, find at least one person within the business that has done it to know that it works. And as it stands, we have multiple dollar millionaires that has been using this robot and sharing the opportunity and showing other people how they can capitalize on this market using the robot that does not trade with any emotions. So I hope I answered your question to the fullest.
Yeah, I get some. I've got some information.
100% for me as a trader.
Thank you.
100% for me as a trader, somebody that didn't actually really, I was telling myself I didn't need this robot. It took me a month and a half first to decide whether or not I should come onto this opportunity. And almost close to 10 people, if I'm not mistaken, 7 people asked me to join their team. But the leader that invited me into her team, she is, and that should show you the duplication, it should show you the leadership in this business. My upline in Europe, or my success line, I should say, as we call it now, we don't call it an upline or a downline, but we call it success lines, because success is inevitable within this business. And out of all of the people it shows out of all of the people that she was the most consistent and persistent when it came to sharing information, when it came to sharing testimony. And today it proves that her resilience towards not giving up on me, wanting me to be, shows that within her team, she has somebody that's actually on a higher level, potentially earning more than what she is earning at the moment. And that's another benefit to this business, is that doesn't matter who started before you. What matters is that it's your race, it's your own pace, and you can actually exceed your own expectation to actually go to a higher level, go faster than what the person has done in your business. And my success line is on VIP 4 of the business, whereas she has somebody in a team that is on VIP 5 of the business. As for myself, I'm a VIP 2 in the business, and I already have a VIP 3 in my business. So this is what this business is all about. It's not just about me. It's not just about the presenters on the Zoom call. People thinking that, yes, we're just doing this because we want to get more people. And no, it's about actually really caring and sharing this opportunity as best as we possibly can. First and foremost, giving ourselves as leaders the opportunity to develop our leadership skills, our communication skills, our trading skills, and so forth and so on, and successfully duplicate it into the people that come into our business. And the results are speaking for itself. So yes, I'm always overwhelmed when I talk about RoyalQ, because it's a business that can bring you money into your pocket. Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow. That's what everyone wants. It's a business that can bring you money into your pockets literally every single day. By a click of a button, the withdrawals is almost instant, comes to your wallet within a minute. You don't have to wait 24 hours, 48 hours. You're not entrusting your money. That's the main thing. You're not entrusting your money with any third party, because it remains safe and secure in an exchange where you have completed what we call KYC. The exchange itself needs to know their client. KYC means know your customer, know your client. So that in itself tells you that if RoyalQ was not a good enough robot that could be bound by means of API integration, then Binance and UB would not be doing business with a company like RoyalQ, which in fact on Android Play Store, the application for RoyalQ can be found there, and you can see that there's over 500,000 downloads already just within the Android Play Store. What about the web browser that people are logging into, logging out from? And as for myself, I have more than one RoyalQ artificial intelligence robot. This business, guys, you take everyone with you, everyone wins together. You can go alone, you go fast. But if we go together, we can go much further. So once again, I want to exclaim and repeat myself and say to those people, if you're here on the school and you haven't gotten started with RoyalQ, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because guess what? In this business, you can actually start this business with little to no money. I'm going to say again, you can actually start this business, yes, with little to no money, because there are leaders out there that is willing to give you the opportunity, give you the information, give you the material to go and share it with other people. And you can treat this business like your business by sharing it with other people, even if you did not have any money. And if you get somebody that is interested to join the business, nothing's stopping you from being honest with the person that you are marketing to and tell that person, listen, I'm doing this because I believe in this opportunity. I'm doing this because I've seen testimonials. I'm doing this because I want to grow my financial situation. I don't have any money to get started, but I want to involve you. And if you get started, this is what's going to happen. The leader who actually gave me the material to market to you guys, this leader is actually going to help me get started without even having any money of your own. Because you only need, if you did so much want to really do this business, to share your link and get others involved, you only need $120 for your annual subscription. That's all that you need to make money. $30, $30, $30. Who else is going to give you $30 in an instant just for bringing somebody on board who can also afford $120? And with billions of people in the world and millions of people that is using mobile devices, but they're doing things on their mobile devices that's not bringing them money. They even have games that you can play on your phone to earn crypto, but it's not going to be as valuable and as powerful as the Royal Q game that you can play. Because if you see this as a money game and you play it well and you share this opportunity with as many people as you possibly can, you will definitely be earning more money than what you would be earning playing a game on your phone in hopes that you're going to make a little bit of crypto. Because Royal Q is trading the top mainstream cryptocurrencies. It's not trading coins that is not going to bring you profit. And if you learn the system, you'll see for yourself, guys, that you can actually make 20% in a day. I've done that today. I've literally done that today where I can make over 20% in a day because I leverage not only on people, but I leverage on information. I leverage on the money that I'm making, and I compound. And I want the same for each and everybody that is on the call. But your leader, the person who wants to be your mentor, the person that invited you, cannot want success for you more than what you should want it for yourself. And that's it. Some people are just going to say, you know what? I don't trust this opportunity. It's a scam. You know why? Because they're thinking about the previous opportunity where they got scammed. And there's so many people that has proven it to themselves that said, oh no, the profit is so slow on Royal Q. But this is trading. It's not going to happen overnight. And you can start with as little as $100 capital for trading. And so there's people that actually stop the bot and they go and take their $10,000 and they put it in a return on investment platform where they're entrusting their money with a third party. They're sending it out of their own wallet to another wallet. Where is it? Royal Q, you keep this money in your own wallet. And so now these people is taking the capital and sending it to a third party. And a week later, guess what? The platform ends up crashing on them. So here we have a legit business. It's registered. It's well known. It's becoming even more well known. People are excited about it. People are making $1 a day. If they're not making $1 a day, they're making 50 pennies a day. But everyone starts at a different time. Everyone's capital is a different amount of capital. You cannot compare your progress and success with the next person, even if that same person even if the next person started on the same day as you. Everyone starts at a different time with a different capital, with a different mindset, with a different skill set.